William Flynn Show. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eric Pearce again playing the role of stand-in for that fellow Maurice Callard. And again bidding you welcome on behalf of William Flynn and the orchestra, Max Blake, Dorothy Cayford, and Horrie Dargie and his Esquires. To commence the program, the orchestra will play Humoresque, Opus 101, by the Bohemian composer Antonin Dvorak. Born on September the 8th, 1800 Oh, sorry, wrong program. Okay, let's have it your way. Bill Flynn and the boys will now curl the hair of all music lovers by playing Dvorak's Humoresque. It's all yours, Bill. Gosh, but some fellows are sensitive. Remember last week I made a mild crack about Max Blake? They said he was good-looking, but a bit short. Well, after the show, he came alongside me, and he looked up at me, and he said, "Wait until I'm in the headlines." I said, "You'll never be able to reach them." And then he went off muttering, and today, here he is wearing stilts and a superior smile, and all ready to sing Lavender Blue.
Lavender blue, dilly-dilly, lavender green. If I were king, dilly-dilly, I'd need a queen. Who told me so, dilly-dilly, who told me so? I told myself, dilly-dilly, I told me so. If your dilly-dilly heart feels a dilly-dilly way, and if you'll answer yes, in a pretty little church on a dilly-dilly day, you'll be wed in a dilly-dilly dress of lavender blue. Dilly-dilly, lavender green. Then I'll be king, dilly dilly, and you'll be my queen. Now if your dilly-dilly heart feels a dilly-dilly way, and if you'll answer yes, in a pretty little church on a dilly-dilly day, you'll be wed in the dilly-dilly dress of lavender blue, dilly-dilly, lavender green. Then I'll be king, dilly-dilly, and you'll be my queen.
Thanks, Max. That was fine. And now I'll really make a handsome apology. I'll tell the audience I was only fooling. You weren't wearing stilts. Am I forgiven? Good. Well, climb down from that stool while William Flynn and the orchestra play Michel Spolyansky's Song of Capri. Here's something new for you, and something blue. A number we think will go places. It's called Blue Mountains. And to sing it, here is Dorothy Cayford.
I sit and gaze as the mist steals o'er me. Blue mountains echo my love. I see his face in the haze before me. Blue mountains echo my love. Scheming and dreaming of things to be, praying to heavens above, to find my dear one and tell my story. Blue mountains echo my love. Scheming and dreaming of things to be, praying to heavens above, to find my dear one and tell my story. Blue mountains echo my love.
Well, if you liked it so much, make a note that it was written by Hal Evans of Sydney. That spirited number is from the dexterous pen of Sidney Torch. He calls it Shooting Star. And to bring you a change of mood with that sweet and sentimental number once and for always, here again is Max Blake.
and for always, let's have it understood. We will be together just the way we should. Let's not wait and hope for something more sublime. Don't you know that always isn't too much time? So once and for always, let's say that it's agreed. Wishing days are over. This is all we need. And tonight we'll notify the stars above that once and for always, and no less than always, you and I will be in love.
I'm hoping against hope. Hoping against hope. In the program here it says, my New Year resolution, Horrie Dargie and his Esquires. Surely it couldn't possibly mean that they resolved never to sing again. Ah, well.
This is my New Year resolution. When my mother-in-law begins to yell and shout, through the window I would like to throw her out. But I resolve not to do it, here is why. I'm afraid of hurting someone passing by. This is my New Year resolution.
Now let's go over to Charlie's, eh?
This is my New Year resolution. When I'm at the movies watching a love scene, and the lady's hat is blocking half the screen, I resolve not to shout, "Take off that hat!" I'll remove it gently with a baseball bat.
Madam, would you mind removing your shadow? My fiasco can't see.
No.
Let's go over to Charlie's.
This is my New Year resolution. When I take a lovely lady out to eat, and she orders caviar instead of meat,
I resolve to let the lady have her fill.
but of course I'll also let her pay the bill.
What are you eating, darling?
Soup, are you deaf?
Let's go over to Charlie's.
This is my New Year resolution. When I'm sitting with my wifey on a fuss, and a dear old lady stands in front of us, I resolve to be a gentleman discreet. I'll politely offer her my wifey's seat.
Put it down here, Mum.
Let's go over to Charlie's.
This is my New Year resolution.
When my mummy said, come in, it's time to eat, and I keep on playing games out in the street, I resolve to wash right on when I am gone, 'cause my papa put a head wash in his bowl.
This is my New Year resolution.
Let's go over to Charlie's.
This is my New Year resolution. On the radio this year I hope to score with some funny jokes you've never heard before.
Hey, why did the chicken cross the road?
Say, that was no chicken, that was my wife.
Hey, come on, let's go over to Charlie's place.
All right, let's go over.
We'll go over and see Charlie. All right. Hey, there, Charlie!
Yeah.
Hey, what's your New Year resolution?
Well, I'm never going to lay a hand on my wife again.
Good on you, Charlie.
I'm going to hit her with a hammer!
I would like to remind those few who were strong-willed enough not to applaud that all letters of complaint should be addressed to the management, marking your envelope, Horror Dargie. And while you're getting your pencils and paper, William Flynn and the orchestra play for you Sigmund Romberg's Lover, Come Back to Me. orchestra, Max Blake, Dorothy, Cayford, and Horrie, Dargie and the Esquires combined to round off our program with Need You.
Need you, oh how I need you, the nights are lonely since we're apart. Miss you, oh how I miss you, come back my darling and soothe my heart. I'm sorry, dear, I made you cry. Please forgive and forget the days gone by. I need you, oh how I need you. Come back, my darling, and mend my heart. Need you, oh how I need you. The nights are lonely since we're apart. Miss you, oh how I miss you. Come back, my darling, and soothe my heart.
I'm sorry, dear, I made you cry.
Please forgive and forget the days gone by. I need you, oh how I need you. Come back, my darling, and mend my heart.
Time to say goodbye now for a little while. This is Eric Pearce inviting you to the next show with William Flynn and the orchestra, Max Blake, Dorothy, Cayford, and Horrie, Dargie and his Esquires. The show was produced by Alf Potter and directed by Cedric Sahara.